when we've walked the earth every inch and mile. Laugh so hard until we cry. Through every trial and every trial, I will love you. 'Cause you are the reason
They were both single, effectively on a pull. One Sunday evening, over a bottle of wine or two, whilst both Nikki and Michelle were trawling on an online dating site and targeting unsuspecting suitable candidates, my wife, Michelle, i.e. Nikki's mum, embarrassingly let it slip that Nikki had chosen me for her. Read into that what you want. Her explanation to her mother was, for picking me out, that I look dark and moody. However, contrary to her mother's thoughts and taste in men, I don't do dark-haired, brown-eyed men. Nikki replied, but he's hot, Mum.
You so did.
The rest is it. So the rest is history. Anyway.
Firstly, thank you, Rob. Some very kind words in there. You nearly set us off, I think, at some points. Good evening, everyone. Firstly, my wife and I. That's going to make it at least 8 minutes now. We'd like to thank you from both of us for being here with us today, celebrating our special day today. As Rob said, Nikki and I have been engaged for 7 years, with the original plan being a beach wedding. And as you said, we should have really checked this. We do like to get away at least once a year without the children. And as a word with coin from Georgia, we ditched the children and visited Sardinia to scout some venues, and we got serious about it in August 2019. We found a beautiful venue, white sandy beaches, walking distance to the hotel, and a restaurant with a stunning sunset view. Everything was perfect, and we were set up for a spring 2020 wedding. Little did we know what 2020 had in store for us, but it wasn't long until we found out. And as I rang my brother to clear his space, and he's very busy, paperback diary, he trumped our wedding plans with his news that Fiona was expecting the birth of their second child, and my nephew Harris. So fast forward around 1,000 days, takes us to about 10 weeks ago. And it was a typical Monday morning. I was driving to work and Nikki phoned me twice. So I ended the business critical call I was on, probably to you. I called her. Everything okay, I asked. To which responded, I want to get married. Now, I can't remember my exact words, but I believe it was something along the lines of, and I quote, I know you do, darling, and so do I. There's nothing more I've been thinking about this morning than getting married to you. So let's do this. Shall we start looking at venues again? Nikki now with some meaning in her voice. They have the 28th of August available. This year, I stuttered. Yes, Nikki replied. We can visit venue next week, and they have the TPs up on Thursday. We need to be there for 5 PM. Again, I don't recall my exact words, but it was along the lines of, okay, talk when I get home. I'm at work now. So we visited this beautiful venue, and despite the lack of white sand and no sunset beach view, but I'm sure there will be a lovely sunset view, we instantly knew this was the perfect place where we wanted to get married. And as we were driving back for Georgia and Millie's swimming lessons, I think the first invites were being received within the hour of visiting this location. So please be assured, none of you were last minute invites. Thank you for cancelling your plans, clearing your diaries, and being able to be here today with us. It really wouldn't be the same without you. So, please raise your glasses to Harris for delaying our plans. And for you all for being here today. To Harris.
Ben has always been a sensible one of him. when it comes to money especially. He used to save all of his money all the time, everything. But in particular, he saved £1 a week in his money jar in his bedroom. So come Christmas, he would have £52 to spend on Christmas presents for, I assume, me and anybody else. It was quite surprised at Ben when he was counting his money out on Christmas and he only had £18. I still to this day don't know what happened to this. But,